Hey everybody, Jason from Nocode VA. In this video, we're going to look at Zapier Manager. So Zapier Manager is a built-in tool that you can use as a step in Zapier, or an action. And basically it enables you to monitor what a Zapier is doing. So when somebody creates a new Zap, when someone switches off your Zap, when your task limit's being reached, all this kind of thing, so you can report and be alerted when something is going wrong or there's some unexpected activity going on in Zapier. So this is critical when you're building apps for clients. You want to make sure that nobody switches them off, nothing gets changed, or if there's any errors, you want to be notified about them. Okay, so let's have a look how we can use Zapier Manager. Okay, so we're logged into Zapier and we've gone to create a new Zap. So the first thing you do when you create the new Zap is you create the trigger, and so this is what we've done here. So let me just go back and show you. If we just go to here and type Manager, you'll get Zapier Manager. And then we can choose the event. So let's just have a quick look at the events. So we have new public app. So this is useful if you want to keep on top of what Zapier are connecting to. So if they have a new connection to a public app, then you want to know about it, then you could select this and then get email notifications when a new app is online. And then we have halted tasks. So when a task is halted, new invoices, new folder, a new Zap is created and turned on, Zap turned off, and then we have task use limit reach. So this is useful if you have a client that is having a busy month and they reached 75% of their tasks, 2 weeks in, then you might want to know about that so you can do something about it. And then we have new team member, which is at the higher tier if people are added team members, and then new Zap error. So if there's an error, you could be notified about that. So Zapier will notify you about errors to the account holder, but if you're not the account holder and you want to be notified, then choose this. So what we're going to look at is Zap turned off. So this is a critical one. If you have other people going into Zapier, perhaps you're managing your client's Zapier account, but they also go in there and do things, you want to know if they're turning off critical Zaps, so you can choose that one. That's the one we're going to look at now. So let's just choose that and we continue. So we're just going to choose the account. If you've only got one account, then you just choose that one. And now you can specify a folder. So this is a folder in Zapier that you want to monitor all the Zaps in that folder. If you leave it blank, it will monitor everything. What I tend to do is have a folder called Live Zaps, and that way anything that's in there, you want to know if it's turned on and off. If people are building apps and testing, playing around, you don't want to keep getting false alarms. So my recommendation for clients is have a folder called Live and just monitor that one folder. So let's just leave that for now. We'll monitor everything, and then we can specify a Zap. Again, if we don't specify a Zap, it will monitor all Zaps turned on and off. So we're going to specify this one, and let's just continue. So what it will do is just give you some sample data. So you'll get the link to the history, the title of the Zap, and then a bit more information when it was last live, etc. So this is the kind of information you'll get when it's switched off. So if we just continue now, and then what we could do is just we could just send an email. So just go to email by Zapier, and there's just one event in here, send an email. And then you can just put your email address in there. You can pick the name of the Zap and for yourself, and just say my awesome Zap has been switched off. Okay, so just give it a title for yourself, and then you can put some information in here as well. So you could put in there that the last time it was live, last edited by, so you know who to contact if it was those that was working on it. So just various information depending on what you want to see. So that's how you can do that, and then that's going to notify you anytime a Zap is turned off. In our case, that particular Zap, but like I say, create a folder, monitor that folder, and then if anybody turns anything off critically in there, then you can be on top of it. Another thing just to know about, so this is triggers with Zapier Manager. There are a few actions you can do as well, so let's just have a quick look at them. So if I just go to Zapier Manager now, And then we have a few events in here. So we can say create team invitation. This is for the higher payment tiers where you could invite team members, and Zap turn on and off. So you can turn a Zap on and off. So this is useful if somebody turns a Zap off, you could then turn that Zap back on again automatically. It's always good to know what people are doing, so you might want to be notified about it and then troubleshoot it. But you may want, if the Zap gets turned off, you may want to turn other Zaps off that are reliant on that Zap or are in that workflow, which may cause problem if the first one's not running. So various reasons why you might want to do that. And then this is create Zap report beta. Now I don't know what this is, and I can't get it to work either. So this may be new. I've never seen this before. I may be wrong, but yeah, if anybody knows anything about that, then let me know. But that's about it. You can just switch that on then, and then you're going to be monitoring any Zaps that are switched off, and then you can take the relevant actions. Okay, so there's a brief overview of Zapier Manager. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for listening, and thank you even more for listening till the end. If you like what we do, please share and subscribe. Follow us on social media. If you're interested in the work we do and you want to know more, head over to automationmadesimple.co, where you can find out everything about us, what we do, and how we can help you. Okay, take care, and bye for now.